Solitude. Solitude was my skin, not an emotion that visited like a passing storm and then moved on. It was the clothes I always wore, pressed so close against my bones that, eventually, I stopped noticing it was there. It was simply the default state of being me. The loneliness no one could see. It was not the loneliness of being without people. I was lonely in rooms full of noise. I was lonely at the family table. Even playing with other children, my laughter was nothing more than a mask that never quite fit my face. Searching. As a child growing up on Jeju Island, I could see the hazy blue ridge of distant hills stretching out beneath the sky. I was certain that what I was looking for must be just on the other side of those hills. I ran toward them again and again until my lungs burned, and the hills that had looked so mysterious from a distance finally stood before me as solid, ordinary ground. There was nothing there, only more hills and greater distance. Walking home from school, I would sometimes be seized by a sudden certainty. Just around this corner, someone will be waiting for me. But no one was ever there. Only the cool, familiar ache of disappointment, filling the empty space once again. The hollow that nothing could fill. In my younger years, I believed this loneliness had a solution. Somewhere there existed a person who could fill this specific hollow in me. But the friends who loved me couldn't fill it. Rooms full of people glad that I existed. None of it touched the solitude. To feel that persistent inner chill while surrounded by warmth was far more disorienting than simply being alone. Going into the center of it, meditation did not lead me around my solitude. It led me into the center of it, not to fill it, but to follow it. One day, I sat in my car with music playing and cried for hours as the loneliness washed over me completely. I ran through every face that might comfort me, but I already knew no one and nothing would fill this. So I simply cried out, "Please, go now, leave." It was a pain that couldn't kill you, but wouldn't stop. Still, luminous. And then, one ordinary evening, I knew it was gone. Darkness was coming slowly through the window. I waited for the wistful ache that had arrived at that hour without fail my entire life. It didn't come. Instead, I thought, how beautiful. The way that darkness moves. It's really beautiful. Nothing had filled the space. The solitude had simply disappeared. The way the silence after noise is not an absence, but the presence of something that was always there beneath the sound.